the Primal Spring ready. God, this hero has some ridiculous abilities. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you know it's bad when everyone in the game was actually just talking about the hero and saying how balanced they think it is before the game even starts.
Oh, they got him, the power shot. They might actually get first blood off maybe next time. They get off a good cold embrace from SSA Spartan, but we have JerAx in the low ground, S4 and Fly auto-attacking him, and without that ability to get back up in the trees, S4 will draw first blood, so... All right, that's one way to deal with it.
That's pretty...
Not sure if they can really get much done when the wave pushes
This
out.
hero doesn't do anything with Cold Embrace. Like, he skilled it to try to save his Monkey King, but there was literally no way he was going to live. It's like the equivalent of an Axe going into a level 1 fight and skilling Call or something like that. And bottom lane, they do manage to pick up the kill on No Tail, so a little bit, like, evening the odds a tiny bit.
Mana. You're going to go for the tree dance, and they're going to try to
You can't run, dude. You just can't run away.
Yeah, he's got no wind run. He's going to use his power shot. JerAx is probably dead. He will not die to the creeps. He goes down. Maybe next time gets the kill. That's without the stun. He doesn't even need it. He can just jump on trees and just
be all right with it. But if SkyLark overplays, I would fully expect a TP counter gank.
Yeah. Use the tree dance again. Anna getting jumped on. They do have the Boundless Strike. Dream Coil will go first. They have the stun if they need it. Illusion Rope coming out. Jingu Mastery doing some nice work. And that's maybe next time getting a killing spree on the Monkey King. Looking to go into phase boots. So already he's been involved in like, what, how many kills here? He's got 3 kills, no assists, and only 1 death, which was early in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he got caught out on a tree and power shotted. That was actually a really sick first one. But
Fly getting caught too. Jingu Mastery coming. Sticks up. Cold feet, though, and Fly might be able to get the solo kill. No. Yes, he just barely gets it. Jeez. That was a man fight if I've ever seen one.
He had, I think, like 1 charge of Jingu left when he hit him the first time.
Yeah.
And then he Q'd. No, he had 2, yeah.
S4 now getting jumped on as well. They're using the Arctic Burn. Good shackle shot. S4 using, of course, the battery assault. But they will get the kill. They will get the return. But S4 going down is pretty big for Madara and Spartan in this lane.
No, those ultimates are slowly but surely coming online. Spartan's halfway to 6 right now. He's level 5. They have the coil already. They used it to kill Ana once mid.
They have Battle Trance as well if they want to use it for him so he can get more Jingu Mastery out.
On top as well, Madara going down.
Oh, man.
Gets caught by a hook shot, trapped inside of the cogs.
Rotation mid. They're going to go into Ana. Dream Coil coming again. They have the Boundless Strike ready to go. They might need to use it. Dragon Tail comes out. Breathe Fire. They should still be able to get this kill. They're waiting, really waiting to use it. Oh, the shackle shot from JerAx goes.
And just start going for these fights. Because until BKB, I would actually say that Finem have a great 5-man composition, whereas OG have good pickoff, and MNT in trouble again.
Yeah, power shot, JerAx comes in. They even have the Ice Blast ready to go if they needed it. He had his Jingu Mastery, he was doing some nice damage to Ana, but now this tower probably going to fall. They have Elder Dragon form in 3 seconds. Meanwhile, in the jungle, No Tail chasing after Spartan. Thug coming in, shackle shot it to the tree line. Now they get the stun as well from the Dragon Tail. Can they bring him down? Breathe Fire on cooldown, just use it. Not enough mana, good Dream Coil coming in. Maybe next time TP's back in. He's going to use that tree dance. He wants to get JerAx stunned. Misses onto JerAx, so he won't be able to chase him down. Instead, they have to turn their attention to Ana and focus down this DK. The Jingu Mastery will go yet again for MNT, doing some nice work. Another amazing shackle shot from JerAx. He's hit like 3 of them in this game so far. Meanwhile, the Hellbear Smasher is going to use his Thunderclap, and now Ana's still in trouble. And maybe next time gets the kill pretty much all on his own. Now in trouble, he's going to use his ultimate. Level 6 is coming out. JerAx. He's going to go for the power shot, snipes him right in the face, and stops it before it can begin. That was crazy. Still, though, they do get the DK down.
So, OG taking the initiative here. They're going to pop a smoke.
Yep, Spartan's about to get caught. Elder Dragon form not there, but JerAx already gets the shackle shut off. This is a dead hero, almost certainly. Even if he gets Cold Embrace off, it's not going to matter. He gets blown away by the Ice Blast. Going back to you talking about JerAx, you're absolutely right. He has almost a phenomenal game.
Understand, okay, look, we don't have a pipe. We don't have BKBs on our core heroes. We really just want to get a pick and then run or get a pick and a tower. We don't want to engage a 5v5. JerAx, though, could be dropping here.
Yeah, S4 as well as getting caught out. JerAx very low. They will get the kill with the Hadouken from the Shockwave. They were trying to chase after S4, but he's able to get out without having to use his hook shot. They are
to make Finem think twice about continuing that pursuit.
Right.
Would have been nice if he got the kill, but he's only got the Dominator and the Treads right now, so it's not like he's packing any sort of damage at the moment.
There's a Blade Mill on S4 right now. Madara has to be careful. Power shot, he might go down, and he will. Maybe next time does get the stun off. There's going to be the ultimate. Thug's low. Can they get this kill on S4? Jaunt through. They want this pickup. They even have to use Dream Coil. They'll get the job done, but they do lose Madara, almost getting the kill with the power shot onto Thug, but he's able to TP out and make it away in time. Spartan's low as well. Maybe next time. Doesn't have a TP, but that's still going to be your hard carry and Finem going down up against S4's Clockwork.
There's really no save for the hook shot. That's one of the biggest issues they have. They're going to jump on bottom here looking for Ana.
Yeah, they have the Jingu Mastery stacks building up. SkyLark with the Iron Shell. Good Dragon Tail. More TP's coming in. Boundless Strike is ready to go. Vacuum is going to come back in with the wall on top. They throw up the Boundless Strike and get the kill with it. So a good stop to that push. And again, I think this tower is in deny range. So the pace when it comes to getting these towers down. Maybe next time was on the tree ready to go, but Madara is actually just sieging from afar with his ranged axes. Hook shot's going to come in onto 2 from S4. Good two-man cog as well. The Ice Blast is going to come out. Only hits onto the troll, but he's already solo. Meanwhile, they're going to use the ultimate coming up for maybe next time they get one down. Can they get the second? S4 gets a double kill in the back. Meanwhile, JerAx getting chased down, goes back into the troll ultimate, might go down here. SkyLark finds himself a double kill. So far, 2 for 2, but now No Tail already using his mana void, looking to go on SkyLark. Another tree dance coming in. The Primal Spring is up, and they're going to jump back in. The Waning Rift, but still a lot of damage coming up from No Tail. He picks up the kill on MNT, and now SkyLark is going to be next. It might be all 5 here. S4 running low on mana. Good illusory orb, jawned out from Thug, but No Tail still on the hunt, and it's a double kill, and all 5 are down and dead for Finem at the end of the fight.
That was such a good initiation from us.
Looks like they're setting up for something here with maybe next time in Thug. They have the silence. It is a max level Waning Rift. It's going to be, of course, that 3-second duration if they can get him. They should have coil as well. They'll use it. There's the stun coming out. They should be able to get No Tail here, and a big kill coming out for Finem using that tree dance Primal Spring combination with Thug, getting that silence off. Now top lane more
top as well.
Yeah, they're going to get the Centaur Conqueror Stomp. He's got the Blade Melt, but the course, Arctic Burn doing some nice work, and they do have the Ice Blast. There's nobody there to really do any further damage. Now Madara looking for Ana as well, and they might be looking for more with this gank as well. Spartan has the Arctic Burn ready. JerAx about to get jumped on with the Primal Spring. Wind Run will go, but Vacuum back into the Centaur Conqueror Stomp. Nicely done. JerAx will fall. Good combination there coming out from Finem.
Yeah, the map pressure is what's most important for them right now. When you have a mid-game team that has good pick potential and great 5-man, you really don't want to let the enemy team just like push lanes freely, which is why I was kind of surprised that S4 and No Tail got caught like in such quick succession. But maybe the one pick made S4 think he was safer than he actually was. And speaking of not being safe,
another Conqueror Stomp. That is huge. They're starting to really be aggressive with these ganks, and they're succeeding in finding pickoff after pickoff. They use the smoke to get JerAx, but
I mean, Ana's frontlining pretty confidently here. He's got the hood completed. He's super tanky. Nice power shot from JerAx again.
Yeah, they're gonna back up. Maybe next time surged up. Shackle shot to the 3. Now Thug going for the Waning Rift. He has the Dream Coil ready to go. Vacuum not ready for SkyLark. He's got the wall, but no mana for it. They still take down one. That's gonna be Fly. Ana in trouble as well. They're gonna get the stun off with the Boundless Strike, followed by the Centaur Conqueror Stomp. There's too much lockdown, and now the avenue is open to go for this tier 3 tower, or at least pressure it a little bit. They do have a lot of wave clear, so they have to back up, but Thug's still up in the high ground, while No Tail is split pushing the top lane and gonna get this tier 2 tower. Meanwhile, there's gonna be the Cold Embrace. Thug, Battery Salt, Shackle Shot. He's probably gonna fall here. They drop the ultimate from M&T, but there's no real follow-up damage coming out, and Finem have to back.
That was a couple of really awkward, and then just got away. But I think Spartan maybe didn't know that he had his spells up or something and just casted it on him. Fly, gonna be going in the grave here shortly.
Again, that's that Primal Spring and the Tree Dance are pretty insane from M&T to be able to get these kills. He's been all over the place. It's so hard to...
And they've done a pretty good job of it so far, but every once in a while, you're just like, all right, I got Monkey King, guys, sorry.
It's like catching a Tinker almost when he's in the tree line. Well, it looks like, as I say, Spartan's going to be dead here. Good attempt at the Glimmer Cape, but he's done so. He'll be able to continue to push. So,
I like the Glimmer. It's not a Force Staff, obviously, but it kind of accomplishes the same thing. A majority of the damage that OG are putting out right now is based around magic, so like AA ult, stuff like that, power shots, battery assault. So if you can Glimmer somebody and put them in the Cold Embrace, it should be enough to keep them alive through the initial onslaught. And Madara, he's caught out here.
Yeah, S4's got him. They have the Ice Blast coming in as well. The trail will hit him, and he goes right into the Ice Blast explosion zone. Brings himself down as Fly gets the kill. Thug's nearby. He has a blink ready to go, but he doesn't really need it at this point. So they find a nice pick-off. 2 heroes are dead, and suddenly OG are starting to turn things around. And Andy, they have the Battle Fury. They've had it for some time on the anti-mage down. I think things are going to get a lot harder for Finem as the game progresses.
Yeah, it's going to become really scary the next 10 minutes. Like, the Manta's going to get finished, and then you're looking at your Abyssal Blade or a BKB, perhaps. Okay, that's a dead Fly.
Well, Thug might pay for it, though. That is not worth it in any way, shape,
Not at all, especially if they kill more.
Yeah, Spartan's going to get chased down. They do have the Glimmer Cape. SkyLark has Surge ready to go. He's also got the Force Staff now completed. Here comes the Monkey King. Ana's going to jump up. Power Shot brings him down and stuns a Vacuum Wall, though. They have the huge Witch's Curse as well. And now No Tail in trouble. Out of mana. He'll fall. A big kill coming out for Finem. Here comes Wukong's command for maybe next time. Boundless Strike going. He has to leap out, though. He's going to try to get the Primal Spring going again. Anna's slowed up now, and he's getting actually just chunked down by both the Iron Shield, the right clicks coming out from the Monkey King, and Anna has to back away. Madara wasn't there to help get the kill. Looking to go a little bit further. The Ice Blast only will hit on Madara, and it looks like that might be it. No, Primal Spring again, but a good blink from Anna. Make sure he doesn't get slowed up by that ability.
That was a really, really nice vac combination. Getting the clone of the Anti-Mage and just hitting him the whole time during the curse. S4 in no man's land under a ward here.
That Boundless Strike was pretty freaking ridiculous. He was maybe here when he stunned him.
Go Saber and a Basher on top of that inside of the Monkey King ult. I don't think heroes are actually going to move Maw. I think they're just going to disconnect from the game. I think they're just done.
Hook shot in. That's going to hit up onto SkyLark. He's going to force himself out, finally having that item. Winter's Curse comes.
Nice curse.
And they bring down S4, doing some nice damage here, backing back in. Now they're going to come in with a Waning Rift. They have the Dream Coil. Nicely done so far. No Tail still alive. The Arctic Burn, he's going to be able to blink away. He's out of mana now. Gets forced out. Can they bring him down? They want this kill. Good stun coming out from Anna to blink in. Now the Breathe Fire, the cold Feet as well. Madara does pick up S4. They're looking for more. Shackle Shot not there for JerAx. Madara on the run. Here comes Wukong's command. They get the Boundless Strike. Anna's in trouble. He's low on mana as well, but he does get that Shadow Blade off, and they don't have detection, it looks like. Lose Europe just going to hit Fly. Diving the Tier 2 tower. Yeah, there's going to be the Shackle Shot. He's so close to death. The Mana Void, it's not enough. The Cold Embrace comes out. They're going to look for another, at least Primal Spring, but they can't hit it. They're looking for the Bash into Anna. Still low. Vacuum back in. Nicely done from SkyLark, and Anna will fall. 3 dead. They can't find anything else, but that is a damn good fight for Adfin, as Madara's BKB comes out at the perfect. They're just gonna I think, sit back for now. Meanwhile, No Tail split pushing mid, doing what he needs to do. He talked about it, splitting up the map. And he'll push into that mid lane so that Monkey King can get some farm. And by the way, MNT did get that Basher, so he is in a very good position. But now they're trying to fight down bottom. Spartan looking for something. Dream Coil misses to S4. So now this might be the best time for either OG to run or get a fight going. It looks like it's going to be the former. Fly TPing out. S4 still going to get caught nonetheless. He does have his Blade Mail up and ready, but it's not going to save him, I don't believe. They're trying to find him in the trees, and they will. Madara finds himself a killing spree. And they missed the Dream Coil, but they still get the kill nonetheless. Anna's trying to split up the wave.
Yeah, it was a nice try. Anna's following Madara around now. Okay.
Yeah, I think Madara might be dead here. Cold Embrace comes out. He does have his BKB ready. Vacuum Wall, nicely done from SkyLark. The counter initiation. They don't have the coil, but they have Illusory Orb and Waning Rift. Now they're chasing out Anna, who's getting low as well. Shadow Blade back up at 3. The stun will come out. He won't be able to get it off more than likely, and even if he did, he was dusted up. Madara finds himself a double kill. That Cold Embrace right there, huge for Spartan. Are you watching this? This is ridiculous. This is the most absurd thing I've ever seen.
This Monkey King.
He's more elusive than this Anti-Mage. Are you kidding me? What is happening?
Just Monkey King, dude.
This is some Benny Hill music stuff right here. How is this still happening? They're control picking. They're like, what is happening? Push bottom. Everybody, push bottom. They're not here. They have to TP him. Maybe next time just wasted maybe a minute and a half of their time in the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Now the Winter's Curse is going to come out onto Anna. And they're going to vacuum wall it up and try to get something going here. This Tier 3 tower is below half HP. SkyLark backing up. And Monkey King is not concerned that he's not there right now. It is a 4 versus 5 if they want to take the fight. There's the Dream Coil Fly. It gets blown away immediately with the Dagon coming out from Thug. Anna Shadow Bladed up, looking to fight. Battle Trance going from Madara in 5 seconds if he wants it. The Blade Mail not really doing anything for S4. He's narrowly alive. The Tier 3 is gone. And guess what? Monkey King is here now. Battle Trance is up. Anna pops the pipe, but he gets bashed up. He does get forced away still. Vacuum back in. Another good Centaur Conqueror stop. The Primal Spring, good. At least Breathe Fire. Nice Mana Void. It actually might do enough here. They get the Aegis. Here comes Wukong's command. Can they get Anna? Nobody's in it. Maybe next time just using it as a zoning ult, but that might be enough to get this melee racks at the very least, Andy.
That might get S4 as well. Thug's got that Dagon. Yep, there he goes.
He's gone. And they will get the building. That had to be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen, and it's not done yet. Anna gonna have to blink away. Madara looking to run at him. His BKB is down. MNT, gotta use the stun. Shadow Blade's not up for another second, and he just gets blown away.
Oh my
No Tail
God.
jumping in and just getting shredded by this right click with the battle trance from both MNT and Madara.
Right or the wrong choice? It's just a really hard choice. He's not really given a good option at this point, and it's kind of one of the biggest issues with anti-mage is that if you're not like crushing it. Oh, nice back.
Yeah, back into Curse, and they blow away Fly immediately. Now coming in with another Dream Coil. The Bash comes out from No Tail. The Force Staff might save his life. It won't. Double kill for Spartan. Madara's BKB is popped. The Cogs won't do anything except actually hinder Anna inside of them. Spartan has the JerAx, Andy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to do without their AM. This is a really rough situation. They do miss the stun on the Monkey King, though.
Yeah. I mean, that'll I guess stop them at least for a moment here. Thug jumping back in with another waiting rift. The illusory orb. Dagon, S4 again, narrowly alive. Wukong's command gets canceled by a dragon tail, but they cold embrace, and so he's just going to use it again if he needs
Lincolns.
to. And he should be fine here. They will throw the ice blast, and it's going to hit on him maybe next time. He might fall, and he shouldn't. Anna's going to get the kill. So, actually, JerAx picks it up. Now they will find SkyLark on the retreat, so they lost a building, but they might be
They
able
need
to
a
get
lot
something out
here.
of this. And they really do. They need more than what they've got. A great shackle shot from JerAx, but so far Thug and Spartan are still fine. Madara's going to come back, and they still don't have no tail, which is so much of their damage, and Madara just wrecks him. JerAx gets blown away again by this right click from Madara. And so, yes, they lose too, but they also lose that other melee racks in that mid lane. And probably their shrines
OG
too.
had such a strong start. And they're trying to find whatever they can here. I'm not sure if Anna's going to be able to get anything but a support.
Yeah,
He's not even going to chase up the hill. Too dangerous to fight around the shrine.
Yeah.
It's rough, man. Like, this is one of the oldest things that people learned about when they were drafting is having too much of one type of damage. And I think that's actually the biggest problem that OG have is Fly just gets sent to the freaking afterlife there. I mean, granted, Dota games are shorter, so you can kind of OG are really, really lacking. Or a pick. And Finem have been playing together for quite a while now.
Yeah.
This is maybe the first time in like the last 10-15 minutes that they've really been split up.
And that might provide them a kill onto Thug. Phase shift avoids the mana void. He has Blink ready in his second, and he's going to make it out. No tail can follow, but he heads the wrong direction. Might just be trying to escape as SkyLark is coming in now. Illusory Orb won't hit No Tail. He's going to try to TP out. Thug could go for the Dream Coil blind, but it's too late now as the TP is successful. But again, that was their best opportunity at getting a kill, and Thug still stays alive. If that mana void was a half second earlier, that's a kill, I think.
MNT might be going down.
Nope. Yeah, he is. He even used Wukong's fan too, so he's done. He's a BKB now, and he's going Desolator as well. How much more damage, especially with how this game has gone? Not only has MNT been strong in terms of late game potential, but like he's literally killed at least 10 people just with his Primal Spring alone, I feel like. So it's a little ridiculous that he could transition into the way that he has. SkyLark, Guardian Grief, they're chasing him down. Shackle Shot doesn't latch. The waiting coming in Dagon. See you later, JerAx. You're done. No Tail now. Wants to get this kill, and he will. Meanwhile, SA Spartan in trouble as well. No Tail finds himself a double. This might be their best fight. Fly. Well, he just dies too damn quickly to do anything. Buyback coming in from SkyLark now. Good cogs to stop any more further aggression from said Darkseer, but still No Tail now. Done. Double kill for Thug. Dagon, Madara had a double damage rune as if his damage wasn't already enough. And now they have a refresher as well on Spartan. Stun onto Anna, maybe next time going to work BKB, or excuse me, onto S4. BKB pops, he does pop the Blade Mill himself. This is really just a zone out S4 so they can take the top racks because Madara pops his Battle Trance and see you later. No Tail's going to come in, they're going to try to do the best they can. There's the hook shot as well, Madara getting low. He gets shackled up to a creep as well, but here comes Wukong's command. Madara is somehow not dead yet, finally will go down. But still, they've lost the melee racks again. MNT looking to jump on a tree. Primal Spring is about to go. Can he get somebody here? Fly would be the opportune choice. He's now alone, and he's actually going to get stunned up. He might get dropped down here, so MNT getting a little bit greedy. They lose both of their cores, and they're not done yet. They're looking for Thug. Good power shot. That was perfectly timed from JerAx. Still, though, they will get the kill. Maybe he's got the wind run up. He's so low. The vacuum back in gets the job done with that Splinter Blast. SkyLark going to search himself away. They're trying to decide who they want to go for. There's the second Winter's Curse for Spartan to TP out, and they get the kill because Fly is so damn squishy against No Tail.
Yeah, when that advantage without just accruing a huge amount of kills. So I think their lineup, well, it's actually still very good. It requires just a consistency, high level execution to make work against what Finem have in Spartan.
Oh my god,
Almost
how is
dropping.
he alive? He shouldn't be alive right now, but he is, and he's waddling away. Still, S4 is looking for him. He's got his hook shot ready again. He has the Aghanim Scepter. SkyLark, every hero is back alive except for Thug now, so vacuum in, No Tail gets stunned up by the Boundless Strike again. What an ability, what a hero, and they're not done. M&T jumps in front of S4 and narrowly just tanks that hook shot, but S4 is able to get out with the creep wave nearby. Still, though, they're getting run at this point. Anna, you should have a Shadow Blade. No, it's down for 6 seconds. They're really just running at him at this point. They're running down mid. They're trying to find a kill. And Madara might get a first hit bash. Not lucky enough to do so.
Got the SNY, though.
Yeah, he's got the main proc going, and they have the vision, or at least they should. They do get the Dream Coil off. It looks like they don't, actually. They're not going to go for him regardless.
Spartan's words were in his backpack, so he didn't actually have them off cooldown.
Yeah, either way, I mean, they didn't really need it. Now coming in, SkyLark, Vacuum is going to come in. There's the Winter's Curse. The stun came out a bit early, so did the Wukong's command.
No.
But they're dead regardless as soon as they come out of this. And Anna's just like, well, I guess that's it.
I'm literally watching my own nightmare right now.
It's just like, what do you do? I mean, if you can't kill Monkey King when he's getting chased down for 2 minutes in the top lane, how are you supposed to win this game? And the answer is you don't, because GG's called.
Whew, that was rough.
Yeah.
I gotta say, OG came really strong out of the gate. Like, they were finding kills everywhere. Then Finem, like, quite a bit of stuns on Finem. But SB's amazing BKB lockdown. And once the P8 gets BKB, if you didn't have that hero, your only real save would pretty much be Centaur ult. And that's not gonna always be available. So I do like the fact that they have that extra hero to just pretty much say, screw you, Madara, we're not gonna let you have your way like you did last game on Troll, because that didn't end well.
Oh, there's charges coming in on Madara. They're really going to shut him down as early as possible. Starstorm's going to come in. They have the Soul Assumption, trying to get the kill, but JerAx is able to turn it around. Easy Soul Assumption rather quickly. And that's first blood. Very, very fast.
Yeah, it's expected.
Thug should get an okay lane top, but with Fly's kind of spending most of his time mid, this should give SkyLark at least a 1v1 matchup, if not a 2v1 with maybe next time. How good is this matchup for SkyLark or for S4? Oh, that thought actually. They're going to get a kill mid as Spartan comes in. There's the Shockwave. Wants to get Ana as well. Stifling Dagger is going to go, but Ana is able to damage if they can get it. They have a lot of setup
This
here.
is a
SkyLark.
pretty sick bait if it works.
Yeah, S4 going to get Burrow struck. Shockwave will go. They have the Skewer if they need it, but it's the LSA for now. The Stomp's going to go Skewer to stop it, and maybe next time gets the kill. Yeah, that's just a really good combination of abilities from Finem to get a nice smoke gank going their way.
Yeah, the way that OG have laned this. Okay, Madara getting charged again.
Arrow.
Here's the arrow.
Yeah, see you later. You are dead.
There's nothing you can do. There's actually nothing. It's like, if you're at that amount of HP, you're just dead.
Fly taking some damage. Caustic Finale is level 2, but Fly sobs up, and Ana gets himself a double kill. So OG doing a very good job in this mid lane with the gank so far. They're getting ready to set this up. MNT is going to throw out a Dragon Slave, doing some nice damage to Ana. Good silence, though. No Tail is here, but there's not enough damage at this point. Arrow sails through and misses it. Here comes Madara. He wants No Tail, and he wants it bad. Chakram will do most of the job with Spartan getting the kill with Shockwave. Now they want the kill on MNT. Fly underneath the tower, but he can't quite find it. Ana trying to get out. Juki is jabbing. Will TP home, and they will find Fly instead. So a two-man death for OG. It's not the best thing for them as they rotate top trying to get that kill. And they'll have to be happy with JerAx getting a bounty.
I'm wondering why they decided to go top of all lanes. Like, they just proved that they can kill the PA super easily by discharging. We are going to see a Centaur ulti here as well. Looks like they will find the kill on SkyLark in the bottom lane, but kind of wondering why they decided to go for literally the hardest hero.
SkyLark getting dove again. Bottom Burrow Strike's available, but still in trouble. The silence will come out. The gust is coming through. No bashes, though, for Fly, and that might have turned the kill around. Meanwhile, mid lane, some action happening. Spartan's going to fall to his Soul Assumption. Thug can't help him out. Back down to bottom, No Tail. Getting chased. They need an LSA. They need a Burrow Strike. It's going to be the Stifling Dagger first. LSA to follow, followed up by this Burrow Strike. This should be enough damage, and it's worth it. That trade is definitely in their favor, bringing down No Tail yet again in that bottom lane.
In that position, but you were talking about the activity of Madara, and this man he's just literally running around the map looking for kills.
Yeah, this is like a roaming PA at this point. Fly jumping on Spartan. Stampede's gonna go the stomp. They have double edge and they've got the kill. And we'll use the Stifling Dagger onto Fly, but I don't think Madara can get this kill alone. He needs some TPs. Meanwhile, it looks like there's going to be some trouble with Thug. His No Tail's here. No Timber Chain for 2, but he's still tanking with the reactive armor. The charge coming through, but it's more than enough damage with Ana, and that Starstorm getting the job done this time.
Yeah, there's just a ton going on the map. It's like,
I'm going to go for it. They don't know who's TPing in.
and
Now
Madara
top lane,
as well.
Madara is so low. He needs that Phantom Strike to get away. He goes like an inch and a half to get to MNT. He's still alive. LSA goes. It won't hit onto either, so MNT will be the lamb for the slaughter as Madara stays alive. JerAx wants the Soul Assumption. Spartan has to RP. And now the Stifling Dagger. The arrow, Madara, he dodges it. Oh, he charges it into the Soul Assumption. Spartan, you just killed your teammate. And JerAx will go down to the tower, but that's not the play. Now Spartan's dead. Ana gets a double kill underneath the tier 3 tower. Oh, Spartan, no. Why?
it's like that.
They know exactly where OG are situated. Are they going to go up high ground? That Burrow Strike onto 3. They need a Shockwave. They could use an RP, but now the Gust comes out as well. LSA will hit onto 2. Jump in. Starstorm doing so much damage. Double kill for S4 with a double edge. They find a third. MNT wants JerAx. He can't find him. They won't even get one out of this, at least not yet. Thug now the only survivor for Finem, and even though they had great vision, they're running to the entire enemy team, and now Finem is about to fall. Centaur Conqueror stomped double edge, a triple kill for S4, and he's feeling pretty good right now.
I didn't actually think, and the problem is now, like you mentioned, the pipe is up. So now that the pipe is there, his impact has already dwindled, and that could just be reason enough why they wanted to go for it. They're going to find Spartan here.
Yeah, he's done. Silence, they had the Spirit Breaker charge and ulti. S4 now stampeding for SkyLark. Good burrow away, but S4 ready to go with the stomp. He will miss.
you're not going to win it as Ad Finem. You need like an amazing epi. Even then, like we mentioned, the pipe is already up. The heroes are building very tanky. You're gonna see the Centaur ulti here.
Yeah, SkyLark has his blink, good burrow, but he burrowed into the entire enemy team. Laguna Blade will not do that much to Ana. Arrow is gonna hit on the MNT. Sandcake somehow has eluded this death, I think. He's going to be able to burrow out, but he still is going to get chased down by Centaur. No Stampede, his blink is up in 8. Meanwhile, SkyLark's blink is up, but he's going to get destroyed by the Starstorm. The Centaur Conqueror is not needed, so 2 dead. And, yeah, that's gold that just died. I can't tell
I think
what
it was the Pike for no tail.
Yeah, it was, you're right. It was the Pike, yep. SkyLark getting charged again. Burrow Strike ready to go. Won't use it. As for Stampede, they have at least the ultimate, no real charge stomp needed. They have the double edge to follow up, and that's more than enough damage. So SkyLark has had a very rough game. I mean, he's died 5 times. He's getting charged all over the map. It's not a very easy
Yeah, but
game
this
for
is
him.
the thing, right? When you're playing against Spirit Breaker and a lot of pro games, this will happen. You have to have a sacrificial hero just die so that your core can farm. Like, you have to have somebody showing on the lane so that the SB does not kill the PA.
Oh,
That's pretty much what you want.
Was a half second away from TPing, and then the Visage Familiar came in and just dropped right on top of him, and Thug will go down. Who we by the way, we haven't talked much about Thug. Madara also is very close to run down the road.
It's pretty standard, actually.
Yeah.
Like, if the game keeps going, Madara might have to pop that BKB.
He has his BKB. Arrow comes in at the perfect time, and I think he might fall here. Absolutely. Too much damage. They'll find Magnus as well. Spartan's able to stick up, but won't survive. That is a godlike spree for Ana, and dead for 45 seconds for both Madara as well as Spartan. They definitely could use a kill here or some engagement of some sort that goes in their favor. But like you mentioned, no smoke has been picked up. They're going to head into their own jungle. There's no observer ward for the... Oh, RP Spartan? No,
dear.
He went for it and missed it wildly. SkyLark going to come in, gets gusted, but the Burrow Strike goes at the same time. Can they get no tail? The Hurricane Pike comes out now. They need something here. Ana would be the perfect option if they could get it, but now here comes the rest of the squad. Fly and S4. They've already lost 2. Madara's BKB is up. He wants no tail. Crits are coming, but it's not enough. He has another Stifling Dagger, and the gust comes out, and Madara will fall. Dead for 51 now with his BKB down. Thug is on his own, doing the best that he possibly can. Now getting chased down. They have the Frost Airs going to work. The Stomp is up next. And that's a double kill for S4. That may very well lead into more buildings here, Andy.
Yeah, I think this one...
See
Oh,
if
they don't
this
need to
can
pick
fight.
OG. They can just walk up high ground.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the net worths. It's ridiculous
it's
right
insane.
now.
Ana jumping in, going for the Starstorm. The Raindrop helping, but
He's
maybe
dead.
next time will still die. The Burrow Strike doesn't hit. He's able to leap away. There's going to be the RP, but he can't skewer away. He was A-toast up. Now there's the Soul Assumption. He's sitting with that Solar Crest on him, and these buildings are dying too damn fast. The melee racks will certainly fall. Madara's going to come in with the Empower, looking for no tail. Does get the crit. Meanwhile, SkyLark jumps in. Burrow Strike, good skewer back, but that's onto S4. He's very tanky. SkyLark very low. Stampede will come out, and again, Ana just goes to work with his right clicks. And GG is called 29 minutes into the game, and OG looking much better in this game than in game number 1.
Oh, man. That early game from Ad Finem was an absolute mess. But that Spirit Breaker basket, and that's a support Jakiro. So they're just saying, okay, Liquid Fire is our push. That's it. And the rest of it's just going to be, we're going to fight heroes.
I mean, Andy, you're making me feel real depressed about Ad Finim's chances now, especially
Dude, I
after
love
that
Ad
block.
Finem. They're like one of my favorite teams. But, dear God.
Yeah, it's not looking good. The bottle now gone. No tail getting hit up with some auto attacks in the top lane with SkyLark and Spartan. Doing a nice job here. They're still doing okay in CS. I mean, you look at obviously down bottom. Madara's doing rather well for himself. Oh, no. Thug is dead. Ana just got his first. Oh, man. It was going okay for the Zeus, and then he lost his bottle, and then he gave away
You
first
just had
blood.
to say it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just had to say that they were doing okay.
Yeah.
When the Courier dies, they get first blooded, and the Zeus dies 1v1 to a Tinker mid.
That's on me, Andy. That's on me.
God damn it, Ma. And SkyLark. Oh, God.
I'm losing it. Anyway, alright, getting solo down bottom by S4. He wants this kill. Liquid Fire will come out. He's got his Spectral Dagger. The Dual Breath is going to go. S4 is going to time walk away and should be able to avoid any further damage. Madara's auto. Wow. Okay.
He's going to get both.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, the tower hit. One
more
more.
hit.
It's going to hit him.
The bottle.
Oh, the bottle wasn't in time. He gets a double kill Thug. Wow.
All right, that's
huge.
a worth. We're back. We're back now.
His Courier's back, too. He gets his bottle as he respawns to the base. It's worth it. No tail now. They're going to jump onto Spartan with the Icarus dive. SkyLark might be in trouble. He doesn't have his ability to heal back up. He's going to stick up. He's got a salve. Stomp is not going to connect. No tail still diving. He's got a Phonics shield. Meanwhile, Fly does go down on the Phoenix. You have Spartan trying to TP away. He might make it out of here, and he absolutely will. No Tail can't find either of them. And Fly does fall.
That was actually a really sick play by Spartan. Like, he's got a very unconventional skill build, but the way that he played it, like, he was going to use his Soul Rip on SkyLark to save him. And then he realized that SkyLark wasn't going to die, so instead he just goes for the insta-burst on the Phoenix. You don't really see this kind of build a lot. People usually put at least 1 or 2 into tombs. Oh,
and, no, Thug's going to turn this now. He doesn't have Lightning Bolt, and he barely lives with about 40 HP. It's 3-5. This has been a battling game. It's 4 minutes in. There's 8 kills happening before you rise. I think that would be the correct terminology for it. But even now, OG actually has a 2,000 net worth advantage after all of the stuff that's happened. Thug is getting wrapped around on. You have JerAx coming in. He's got his stomp ready to go. Should hit it here. Thug, yep, he's going to get caught by it, and he's going to come in with his combo lasers as well as missiles. Should get the kill. He has to wait a half a second, but he will throw it in the end. And he'll find himself that kill again. Thug has died, I believe, for the 3rd time. No, 4th time, actually.
Best bet until Madara has 6, and then obviously Haunt can be used as a defensive measure as well. But yeah, it's a bit hard for Thug at the moment.
It is certainly not easy. He's taking a lot of deaths, and he's still having a rough time mid. No Tail able to get the Aphotic Shield off. He's already used his borrowed time as some aggression was happening top lane with this aggressive dueling with SkyLark and Spartan. And they're also putting a lot of pressure on Madara down bottom. He's going to get slept. 26 CS, though, so he's not doing that bad. Meanwhile, top lane, Zeusol comes out, and they get the kill on the Abaddon. So Thug getting involved here with this level 6. The global
Go for something like Ether Lens or Yules, or even sometimes people rush Blink, depends on the game, I guess. But I really want to see how he builds it, because you don't really get to see Zeus that much anymore.
We'll see what he puts on his quick buy, which should happen pretty soon. But the unfortunate thing for him is, well, hold that thought, there's the Chronosphere coming out. Madara going to fall, No Tail rotating in after that death, and they find an easy kill with the first level 6 Chronosphere coming out. SkyLark and Spartan smoked up, but I think they might have been wanting to do something bottom. Instead, they might have to go mid here and try to find something on either Ana or JerAx. And Ana's already backing up to get his boots of travel, which he just bought.
They saw the smoke, I think. There was a ward, right?
They are diving. Yeah, I think so. I think they did smoke underneath that ward. Maybe next time in a lot of trouble. No Tail still has his borrowed time. So even if he drops it early, actually. Still, though, Madara doesn't have nearly enough damage to do this alone. He needs a lot more help. There's another TP coming in. That's Ana, by the way. And so Madara's dead again. So, not a good start for Finem by any stretch of the imagination.
OG are just doing everything they can to push their advantage. They're just playing very coordinated Dota. Like, as soon as S4 got level 6, had the Chrono available, they saw Madara in the bottom lane. No Tail's actually soaked quite a bit of experience. Like, he's level 7 right now. He was up there with a duo slash, I guess, almost tri-lane. But they're going to run down Fly. He's going to dive away.
It's the Haunt coming in. Madara needs to get involved. He's going to use the Sunray, no Icarus dive, so he can't quite make it out. I mean, it's a good kill, but they're going to lose the tier 1 tower. They might be able to trade. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to go for Ana, perhaps Thug. Lightning Bolt's going to come through. There's the dual breath coming out from Marks of the Machines. Thug, Lightning Bolt, and Zeusol are both ready. He can get this kill. It's going to be close. He'll find it. JerAx coming in. He's got Stomp. Thug low, but not low enough. Can he get this Stomp? Try to find this kill. Looks like Thug should be.
Just be a trade.
They'll find the tower, but that means they lose the tier 1 tower mid. They already lost the tier 1 tower bottom. However, there is a TP coming in. That is going to be Spartan. They're all going in now, but Spartan is first, and by pretty quick margin. S4 now trying to go into Thug. That is bad. He's taking a lot of damage. He's got the Aether Lens. Good Soul Rip, but he still might fall here. A couple more auto attacks. It's the Miscoil that does the job. Here's the Haunt. They have to do him on to Fly now. Looking to turn this around. Madara gets stunned instantly. The bashes. He has to try to just get his way out with the reality, but No Tail is still diving. SkyLark Soul Ripped up. There's the borrowed time. Only one dead on OG. Good Ice Path. No Tail. Stop from getting this kill on Madara. He might have a Miscoil ready to go, but he's not quite in range. And he just gets it, but it's 14 HP on the other side. Spartan's low. Decay Sword both up. He's going to use it on himself for now. So far, it's a 1-for-1 exchange, I believe. S4, full HP. JerAx is pretty much at half at this point. Ice Path hits nicely, but there's really no follow-up. Meanwhile, you can see Doom is getting chased down. SkyLark's really low in HP.
Oh, God.
This is getting worse and worse. Thug is walking up. There's going to be a nice Zeus ult. They get the kill into JerAx. Can they get No Tail as well? No borrowed time. Aphotic Shield will come out. Can they get it off of him in time? Still seeing about 2 at least. Even with his move speed, even with phase boots, they could still probably chase him down. He's just trying to figure out which way to juke. He's somehow still alive. A lot of that is Scorched Earth, I think. But he's done so. They just chased him down. He ran up top for some reason, then he proceeded to get chased down and killed. So it was an they can defend now that Doom is back up, but is Haunt available is the question. It is. It's ready to go. Meanwhile, behind enemy lines is Spartan. No Tombstone still, but level 3 Soul Rip, level 2 Decay, level 1 Flesh Golem. They can maybe try to fight this. SkyLark is looking for a potential Doom here. He's going to use his Scorched Earth. They're going to come in. TP's coming in from Ana. Onto that Satyr. They will throw the Doom out. Now it's going to be onto S4, the Void. Thunder God's Wrath coming through as well. More TP's coming in. It's going to be from Anna. They want to get this 4 down. Can they do so? Absolutely. 2 down so far. The best fight for Adfin we've seen. Anna's about to fall. He'll go down. No Tail already uses borrowed time. A Phonic Shield coming out. He's going to go down. There's so much damage from this new potential from Spartan. Not only that, but the Liquid Fire, the Dual Breath, the Macro Fire that was on the ground. He's somehow juking. He denies himself with a Mist Coil. So they don't get all 4, but still on an absolute... Yeah, then it's going to be a lot easier for SkyLark later on in the round. I mean, he's going Blink Dagger next, but I think it's the right decision considering what you were just talking about. Meanwhile, Void is here. He gets a kill easily, and maybe next time. He still has his Chronosphere if need be, but SkyLark's going to find Fly who will Icarus dive.
I think in the future, it'll probably be fine. But if SkyLark gets to his Blink Dagger, and Finem can maintain some kind of vision over where they're fighting, then yeah, the Blink Doom on the Void is going to be a problem.
Madara getting Chrono, there's the time walk in. They have the Sunray on top of Anna with the Blink Dagger. Madara just farming too far out. They didn't have much vision for the Radiant team towards that mid lane, so.
Like they all want to kind of contribute in their own way. I guess Doom and Spectre are okay with playing a passive game, and MNT
I think he's dead.
Going to be a victim again.
Gets his dual breath off. There's a lot of heroes in the vicinity, but not enough to really turn anything around. So they'll move towards top to try to find S4, but he's in the tree line.
A lot of options here.
Which is what they're doing. Well, maybe not. They're TPing a lot of heroes, and SkyLark blinks in, wants to find Anna, but he blinks out very quickly. Instead, he'll doom up the Elder Titan. Here comes the Haunt. They want No Tail. They would also like at least JerAx. Fly as well, getting very low. No Tail, his borrowed time is popped. Now there's going to be the Phoenix Sun. The egg is down, ready to go. SkyLark might get stunned. The Chronosphere just catches him. Ice Path into it. And that Sunray Macro Para dropped down now. S4, Solar Up onto SkyLark, not enough. Flies low. Should fall here, but S4 going in. And on the back lines, throws that laser, doing some nice work as well. Thug full HP. It's a 3-for-2 trade so far. Madara as well as Thug having to back up. Their 2 most important heroes are still alive. Only for now, though. Thug, Yule Scepter, good body blocks from Anna. And Thug is just blocked from really going anywhere. The Centaur Conqueror Stomp will miss, but he's alone. And there's 3 heroes kind of encroaching upon him. S4 taking a lot of damage. Unfortunately, can't get the second lightning bolt off to get the kill onto S4. But good fight for OG. For S4, really, there's a couple of good heroes for it, but Madara's going to walk into Fly. Yule Scepter's going to come out. JerAx looking for the Stomp. Spartan's nearby. He's dropped the Tombstone. I don't know if they can get this kill. Good sleep, Centaur Conqueror Stomp. It's going to kill him. That Elder Titan ulti. SkyLark coming in. He doesn't have Doom for 24 seconds. 2 heroes dead, including, as I say, Spartan. Fly healing his teammates back up with Sunray. This should turn into, I think, it's on 3. There are TPs coming. Maybe not. He might be able to get back behind the tier 2 tower maybe next time. Here comes JerAx. He's got the Spirit up, looking for more. Yule Scepter's coming out. JerAx doesn't have enough mana for the Stomp, so instead they'll turn their attention to maybe next time. He's on to JerAx. Stomp is going to miss, but only hits on SSA Spartan, actually. Going to solar for himself. Time walk forward. S4 going for the Chronosphere. They get one, and they're going to get another. In fact, they got Thug in there as well, and Thug's probably going to fall. Good Haunt to come out, but it looks like Thug still is going to go down. Madara trying to fight, jumping through. Anna in trouble. SkyLark jumping in. Can they get this kill? He's low. He will fall. It's still a 2-for-3 trade. It's much worse than that over the long course of this fight, but at least they do. Looks like that's the case. Yule Scepter, MNT's probably dead again here. Good stomp. S4's going to jump in. Haunt's going to come through. Maybe not. There's the Doom. S4 doomed up. A huge Doom. They do drop the Phoenix. They go. JerAx should fall first. Good Earth Splitter. Maybe they can still take S4 down. Great egg coming out. The Sunray is there as well. But Dar's about to fall. He will. It's a 2-for-1. Thug gets hit up by the missiles. He's so low. Double kill for Fly with the Sunray. It's 3 down on the side of Adfin. 2 for OG. And they're going to find maybe the 4th. Thug is invis, though. It's the perfect rune, given the situation. Lightning Bolt comes out to stop him from TPing, almost killing him. Thug was very low and almost died. Maybe next time will go down. Double kill for No Tail. Even with the Doom onto S4, it doesn't matter. There's too much damage. There's too much survival.
Without Doom being expended. If they use Doom, okay, fine. If they don't use Doom, real bad.
Speaking of Doom, Skylark's going to get caught. Yule Scepter will come out. The Earth Splitter will go. It'll hit. There's going to be the Sunray as well. Good of that Sorp to keep him alive, jumping in, looking for the Chrono. Instead, he dooms up Anna. Like, its Fear is broken. They drop the egg down to the ground. Anna not really taking any damage. Madara's coming in with that BKB, but he's already popped it, and now his BKB is done. The Chrono comes out, and now they're going to kill both of these heroes, I would imagine. They don't lose anything. The Doom isn't really useful. S4 finds himself a double kill. They do have buyback with Doom, but unfortunately for Adfin, that is a 70-second respawn time for Madara.
Yeah, that 10-second BKB, I don't even think he hit anybody.
No, he really didn't. He hit maybe Anna 1 or 2 times. S4 still has the Aegis jumping in. Time lapse is up in 1. He's taking a lot of damage. That laser doing some serious work. Spartan will fall. SkyLark has got the blade mail up. Sunray comes out now. S4 just diving the base at this point. Anna comes in. Heat-seeking missiles. Laser will clean up and give a dive back to the Doom. And now they're going to start going to work on the tier 3 tower. This is almost certainly a full set of racks here, if not more.
Yeah, it actually didn't take as long as I thought. They just cracked it with one Aegis. Didn't even lose it, actually. But I think a lot of that has to do with how aggressively Finem took that fight. Anna's just going to kill Thug right outside of the base, because why not?
He's diving. Zeus ult. Oh! And he denies himself
Got
again.
the suicide.
Yeah. They can't even
I think the Baden ulti with the Aghanims, Anna took no damage.
Yeah.
Like, none.
And it's just... he's going to respawn. They're going to haunt. If he doesn't get a kill here, it's going to be real tough. And Fly is close to going down. S4 is going to try to cover his retreat. Lightning Bolt will come through. No, he had his egg in 8 seconds. He couldn't survive long enough there. So they take down 1. Madara pops the BKB. Ice Path. They'll get JerAx as well. Okay, they'll get a double kill from Madara, but it's all with you losing a set of racks and then the melee racks as well as tier 3 tower in the bottom lane as well.
You need to stop that team fight potential.
S4 time walks in. No jump for Chrono. I don't think they need it. Maybe next time he's able to mech, but Mules will come out and he'll fall momentarily to an auto attack from No Tail, who now gets a godlike spree. They will take the last tier 2 tower down, and they have the buyback.
Let's kill this hero or whatever. They're more reliant on just fighting and fighting and fighting and winning those fights. And as soon as they stop, then this happens.
Yeah, they've really only won 1 fight in this game so far. They're going to try to fight again. The Haunt will come through the Thunder God's Wrath, and it's taking a lot of damage, but the Glimmer Cape will come out. No Tail hasn't used his borrowed time yet. Madara, now it comes. The BKB is popped. SkyLark going to work. Doom has been used. Chronosphere out of 2 with the Earth Splitter. Spartan's low. They've already lost the Zeus. They might lose more. SkyLark getting focused down. He's going to drop here in a moment to No Tail as well as Anna. The Doom is about to complete. SkyLark will fall. On the other side, you have maybe next time barely alive. The Shrine will keep him up and ready to go. S4 time walking, avoiding a lot of that damage. They first dive in from Fly. Lincoln Sphere ready to go for him. They're going to drop the Tombstone. S4 going to time walk yet again, looking for more. Madara, he's all the way chasing JerAx, and he's got a TP coming with Anna, and now he's on the high ground. He barely gets the kill before Anna comes in. However, back at the base, they are still pushing. They're still taking the racks. Good Necropyre, but Fly and S4 are completely healthy. No Tail is going to have his borrowed time yet again. And this is Mega Creeps, if not GG at this point. And there it is. OG will move on. Finem, they're not done yet in elimination mode, but it's kind of, the first game Finem played extraordinarily well. These last 2 games, Andy, it looked